Welcome everybody to our workshop, to our Ogene workshop. You know the Ogene bell from the eastern part of Nigeria, the Igbo people play this. You know this bell? They use it to speak. It's one of the main forms of non-verbal communication. Yeah, because when we say, even if you don't know Igbo very well, like me, I can try. Undunde olenyanya gade.
Undudi ulenyanya gadi.
Ah, maybe I should just say it on the bell.
Yeah, try. But we haven't told them what it means.
Oh yes, undunde. It means where there is life,
there is hope.
Yeah, it's a very wise proverb. So when you say this on the bell, you're not just playing anything. It's got meaning.
Speaking, you're bringing life into existence, you know?
Do we need a volunteer to help us play?
Can we, there we go.
Ah, look, we have a bell there. Let's get her a stick.
She can take this one.
Okay. There you go. Do you know this rhythm? 2, 3, 1, 2. No, let's go. Yeah. Give her a round of applause, everyone. You see, now we're going to go over to the other side. We're going to go to the west, the southwest. Have you seen this one before? I think you saw it. You were playing it with me earlier. Yeah, the talking drum from the Yoruba people from the southwest of Nigeria. This one is also a very important form of
non-verbal communication.
Yeah, because this drum, it makes such wonderful sounds, but we say things on it that are really important. Bisi, are you?
I'm trying to get her to.
Yeah, that's right. Face us. That's right. What's your name? Temi. Can we give Temi a round of applause? Come forward, Temi. So Temi, can you play this rhythm again for me? Is it comfortable? You can just put your arm like that. That's it, yeah. And you hold the stick just underneath. You see it curves around so it reaches the drum without you having to do the work. That's it. Now we can play 1, 2, 3.
Hey, stop.
Oh, yes.
The rules.
Yeah, the rules. You see, when you play these drums, even though you see me playing like this, we have to be careful because it can break very easily. So we have to play in the middle, Tim. But I think she was doing that already. In the middle, that's it. Yeah, just relax your hand, that's okay. Let's play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Play with Yeah, give her a round of applause again. Hang on, you're not finished yet. We need to say something. You see, my student here, Bisi, he's been learning so much, and I'm going to ask you to choose the proverb or the saying, something that we can say on the drum and get everybody involved with. What can we say?
Whoa, yao.
that one like a call and response. If you play ba ba la with Bisi there, then I'll answer you.
So if you hold it lightly like that and you start.
Ba ba la. Let's clap our hands, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. Hang on, we didn't tell them again. Bisi, tell them, what are we talking about?
Well, we are basically telling the people of this world, if you're not going to move forward, please get out of our way.
Oh, I see. So we can use that one maybe for the politicians, for people who are in a position of responsibility. If you're not going forward, move out of the way.
Shall we?
Very good. Give her a clap. Thank you, Timmy. Okay, so, Bisi, well done today, you know.
Thanks, Dilly.
I think you're ready to run your own workshop. You can do this without me.
Yeah, not yet. I'm still not as good as you.
Listen, you don't have to be good. You have to be a good teacher. You can do it now.
Well, if you give me one of these,
Yeah.
I might go home and practice.
Okay, no problem.
All right, Dilly. Take it easy,
Yeah,
man.
see you
Thanks
next
for another
Tuesday.
great workshop.
No problem.
Can we get another round of applause for Dele, please? Mom? Hello, Mom? Oh, she's not in. Mom?
Bisi,
Mom?
I have asked you to stop bringing all these funny Chinese t-shirts into my house. Eh? Since you joined this nonsense talking drumming group, you turn up with all sorts of t-shirts.
Mom, these are not Chinese. This is African.
African.
Yes, Mom.
What African?
Nigerian?
Nigerians do not do Chinese.
Yes, they do. But I don't know why you think these symbols are Chinese. Look, Mom, these are symbols. Nigerian symbols.
Nigerian symbols.
Yes, Mom.
What's Nigerian symbols? Have you been to Nigeria before to see what their symbols look like?
Is it my fault I haven't been to Nigeria?
Don't even start.
Mom, calm down. We're only talking.
You mean it?
It isn't my fault I haven't been to Nigeria, Mom. You see, Nigerians used to use these symbols to communicate. They each have their own special meaning. Non-verbal communication.
So, now, you want to teach me how my people speak, Abi?
Your people, Mom.
Eh.
Our people. I am Nigerian too, you know. And besides, Nigerians used to use these symbols to communicate way before Western alphabet even got to Nigeria, especially cult members and elders in the villages.
Eh? Olabisi?
Mom?
Especially who?
Cult members and elders in the villages, Mom.
Hey! Babi. Court. How do you know about the Nigerian court, Bisi? Hey! Don't tell me you have joined the Nigerian court in London.
Mom, I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you joined the Nigerian court in London, Bisi?
Mom,
Hey!
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Babi. My son is now a court member.
Mom, I still don't know what you're talking about. I haven't joined the cult.
Bisi, I have managed to keep you away from the gangs. Now you are talking about a cult, a Nigerian cult, and you are wearing their t-shirts. Hey.
Mom.
Hey. You see why I don't want you going near that riffraff of a drummer? Eh?
Who's a riffraff?
Your friend Dele the drummer. All his mates are in the university, but all he does is going around parties, playing gong. Eh?
Mom.
What, Bisi? Don't mom me at all. Oh. Do not mom me at all. Eh? That is why I don't want you to learn how to play the talking drum. Especially this little juju drum that you bring into my house. Eh? Oh, no. I should have put all these things in the bin. I should have put them in the bin, Bisi. Well, you see? All these drums, let me tell you, they are used by idol worshippers. Those that worship juju, they are used in worshiping Shango, Obatala, Hey! The devil is a liar, Bisi. Eshu is a liar in this house, so he is a liar. Hey! What will my friends say about me? Eh? How am I going to tell my father?
Mom, you're being over dramatic as always.
Ola Bisi, over dramatic, you say?
Yes, Mom.
Over dramatic. First, you follow that riff-raff of a drummer. Next, you bring in juju drums into my house and wearing a cult t-shirt. And you say I am being over dramatic, abi? Well, once they start to fill your head with all their traditional nonsense, and you start to believe in them, you will lose yourself. And the next thing, I will have a Khalid Masood in my house.
Khalid Masood?
Born Adrian Russell Ajao in Kent on a Christmas day, the day of our Lord. On a Christmas day, Bisi, until they started filling his head with their nonsense and he became a terrorist. Can you imagine it?
Mom.
Khalid Masood, Adrian Russell Ajao, now Khalid Masood, a terrorist.
Stop! You need to stop. Let me explain it to you because you're just as ignorant as all of them.
Ori baba, emi ignorant. Okay.
Mama, it's just...
We are ignorant, abi? What's that? Bobby, all of us, we are ignorant.
What are you doing?
I have put everything in the bin for you.
Mom, no, please, Mom, please, calm down. Down. Please. Mom, you need to calm down, okay? Mom, just look. These are symbols. They have a meaning. They have a meaning, Mom. That's why they're called symbols. Okay? Do you remember when I went to Liverpool a few weeks ago? I went to see the Ibo compound of the Slavery Museum. Inside it were these beautifully decorated and meaningful symbols, Mom. Look, Mom. Mom, look. This is special to me because it reminds me of you.
Olavis,
Mom.
are you alright?
Yes, Mom.
A lizard reminds you of me.
Yes, Mom, and I can tell you why.
You mean you went all the way to Liverpool to look at the picture of a lizard, Alangba, and it reminds you of me?
Yes, Mom, I went all the way to Liverpool because nobody in this household taught me about what the lizard means to my culture. Nobody told me about the connection I have to my heritage through this lizard. Not you, not my school, nobody.
But to go all the way to Liverpool just to see the picture of a lizard, is that not?
Yeah, Mom, yeah. I know it's madness. I know it's madness, okay? But don't you think that it's a positive madness for me to want to know who I am and where I'm from, my heritage?
So, you mean going to Liverpool just to see the picture of Alangba, lizard? You call that a positive madness, Bisi?
Mom, can't you see that the image isn't just the image of a lizard? It represents the struggle of the millions of women all over the world, including you, what they've been through, what they're still going through, including the women of Uli, who traditionally make these signs and symbols, Mom. You see, Mom, Chike Azonye, a respectable Nigerian artist, told me the story of the lizard. One day, the lizard fell from the tall IROKO tree, landed on its feet, looked to its left, looked to its right, saw people watching it, but nobody praised it for its deed. So he said to himself, if nobody will praise me for my deed, then I will praise myself. I tried, the lizard nodded. You see, Mom, the lizard is a symbol of strength, perseverance, and most importantly, the resilience of women in general. That's what it is, Mom. You see, when I look at the symbol of a lizard, I don't see a reptile, Mom. I see a beautiful, strong, dedicated, hard-working woman. And that's what you are, Mom. You've been through so much, and just like the lizard, there was no one there to praise you. Mom, you're my heroine.
Ìyá mi o. Abiyamọ abọ̀já gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá mi kì í sùn. Ìyá mi kì í wo. Abiyamọ abọ̀já gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá mi o. Abiyamọ abọ̀já gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀. Ìyá mi kì í sùn, kì í wo, abiyamọ abọ̀já gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀.
It's the wonderful things about you that set me on a journey to find out more. I see you, Mama, I hear you, Mama. Every day, rain or shine, you've given me love. I see you, Mama, I hear you, Mama. Now I'm old enough to see
Okay, let us start putting all your things together. I want everything to be in one place. I don't want anything on the floor, okay? Please, let us pack everything together now. Put this one, put it. Is that one that you are playing again? What are you playing?
It's an Igbo proverb.
Okay.
It means where there is life, there is hope.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. You are saying it. Say it. Let me hear what you are saying.
I never pronounce it right, Mom. It's
Just say it anyhow.
Undudi. Ulileyanya Gadi.
Oh.
Shall I try it again?
You are trying already. My son is speaking Igbo language. Play it one more time. Let me hear it. Wow, that is amazing. Olabisi mi. Now you can speak Igbo language. That is good. Well done, my son. Well done. That is very good. All these drums, just put them like this, okay?
Mom, where should I put this?
Bring that one. Yeah, just put everything on top. I don't want anything on the floor. Okay? Let me put it on.
Mom, you know, I always wanted to know why you always used to get so excited when you would tie the lizard wrapper to our village meeting.
I just like the design. I like it. But nobody told us the Liverpool story behind it. And all the women in our group, we like the design. And that is why we named the material the lizard wrapper.
So, Mom, the next time you wear the wrapper, make sure you remember that you're telling the world, look at me. I am strong, resilient, and hardworking. Because that's what you are, Mom. You are strong, resilient, and hardworking.
Thank you. But Olabisi,
Mom.
this Chinese t-shirt.
Oh, Mom, it's
One
not
of the symbols.
Chinese. Mom, these are Nigerian symbols. I can tell you what each one of them means, okay?
Tell me.
So first of all, the head with the talking drum and the other symbols inside it signifies non-verbal communication. And as it says here, speaking without a voice. Now, the first symbol on here is the two cowrie beads that are facing each other. They are an IROKO symbol of unity and agreement. Now, if we go further on, here is the kola nut here. It's an Uli symbol of hospitality. Now, did you know that in Nigerian culture, it's customary for you to give your guests a kola nut when they come to your house as a sign of welcoming and hospitality?
I know that.
Okay, so if you knew that one, what do you think the coiled python represents?
So this one is a python.
Yeah, it's not just a squiggly line. So the coiled python symbolizes the journey and passage of time. I've still got a lot more to show you, Mom.
Show me.
Right, now this Insibidi symbol over here symbolizes love. Yeah, it also symbolizes matrimony between a man and woman.
So how about this one now?
I was getting to that one. You see, symbols aren't just used by Nigerians, symbols are used all over the world. The white dove is a Christian symbol of peace. The white rose is an English symbol of peace. This is the owl, which is a Hindu symbol of peace again.
I thought I was Mercedes Benz something.
No, Mom.
So,
And then finally, I'm sure you're going to love this one because it's actually Chinese.
Chinese.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the Tao symbol for balance.
So many. Let's look at that one too. Oh yeah, this go down.
Mom?
Olabisi, So when someone gives you an orange, it means they like or love you.
Yes, Mom. You see, the orange is an IROKO symbol of love in Yoruba land.
Oh, God. Look at it. Wow, I look a letter of peace. You have an orange shaker at home. You are one day, you start.
Mom, I know we fight a lot. And I know that you're worried that I'm going to become a cult member or something. But I'm not. Mom, I love you.
Oh, for me. Oh, shit, I love you too. Oh, I love you too. You see what you've just done now? It has brought back childhood memories of mine.
Really?
Hey. When I was about 12 or 13, back in Lagos, I was coming back from school one day when a man who lived at the end of our street gave me 2 oranges. I took the oranges from him and took them home. I showed them to my mom and told her who gave them to me. My mom didn't say anything. She took the oranges from me and went straight to the man. Ha! And they had a big row. I didn't understand why my mom was so enraged. All I could hear her say constantly was, "Leave my daughter alone! My daughter is going to go to school! My daughter will go to the university!" And that became my dream.
Until what, Mom?
Forget it.
Until what?
I said forget it. All I know is that I stopped eating oranges. That is why I don't eat oranges. So, because it reminds me of that hot afternoon when the whole neighborhood was watching my mom behaving like a possessed Nollywood witch, shouting and cursing at the man. Agbaya! Fọmọ mi sílẹ̀! Agbaya! Fọmọ mi sílẹ̀! Bisi,
Mom?
now I understand why my mom was so enraged. But no one told me the meaning of the oranges.
Just like nobody told you about the meaning of the lizard. You see, it's all non-verbal communication.
The funny bit was that we had an iron in our compound, you know.
Wait, Mom, what's an ion?
Iron in a compound. Truly, iron. Iron is a talking drummer. Look at you. You are learning how to play the talking drum and you don't know what an iron is. Iron is someone born into the family of talking drummers.
Okay. So if I have a son, I can call him Ion, right?
First, you have to get married.
Okay, Mom. So when I finally get married and I have a son, then can I call him Ion?
No.
Why not?
First, you have to be inducted into the Guild of Iron. Okay. Only then can you train somebody else to become an Ion. Then you can give your son a name like Anyobode, for example.
That's a nice name. What does it mean?
It means Anyo has arrived. So as I was saying, each time Anyo, who lived in our compound, sees the man who gave me the oranges walking down the street, hey, he would pick his drum and start drumming. Agbaya, Olosan, Agbaya, Olosan, Obo, Olosan, Agbaya, Olosan. It simply means foolish man with the oranges, foolish man with the oranges. He is coming, foolish man with the oranges. Oh yeah, let's play it together.
Okay.
Agbaya, Olosan, Agbaya, Olosan, Obo, Olosan, Agbaya, Olosan. The talking an instrument.
What an instrument indeed. Played by riff-raff like me.
My son is not a riff-raff.
You mean it, Mom?
I mean it.
Mom, you know, me and my friends, we used to use the talking drum to speak to each other when we're performing. Yeah.
So you speak to your friends with a talking drum?
Sometimes we talk to each other, we advise each other, and we even poke fun at each other sometimes as well.
Oh yeah, play something for me, let me hear. That's so good. Play it again, play it again. Play it, Yola Bisi, play it.
Okay.
If I can understand what you are trying to play. Ọmọ ẹ̀lẹ̀. Ọgbọ́n yìí ni mo rí.
Yeah.
Kì í ṣe fingernails. What does it mean to you?
Well, it simply means, fine girl, it's your intellect I'm after, not your fancy fingernails.
Oh yeah, play it again. Well done. That is so good. I'm so happy. You young boys of nowadays, you are teaching each other to be responsible. That is very, very good. Well done. Hey, how about that one? That one I heard about the boy who stole the beef from the jollof rice.
The boy who sold the beef from the jollof rice?
Abi, how do you say it? Ọmọdé ju beef sílẹ̀.
Mom.
What?
It's slang. It means drop the beef. Nobody stole jollof rice from the jollof rice pot, Mom. Don't be silly. We're talking about stopping knife crime, stopping the fighting, stopping the beef between one another, you know?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Well done. I didn't know you play that one too. Because I like it. Well done.
Drop that beef. Oh, they do beef, see that? Drop that beef. Oh, they do beef, see that? I'm a drop that beef. Oh, they do beef, see that? Drop that beef. Oh, they do beef, see that?
Well done. I like that song so much. Well done. Carry on calling. Yeah, this is really good though. I am so impressed with you, Bisi.
Okay, Mom, I've got a really serious question to ask you.
Okay.
Remember in the beginning, you were saying that Grandma wanted you to go to university and that you wanted that was your dream. Until what, Mom? What happened?
Until I got impregnated by your father. And that put paid to my educational dreams.
But Mom, you came to join him. You could still carry on with your education.
That is a long story, my son. Long story. You see? You were 15 months old when I joined your father. The both of us were full of dreams. A fine, fine place, a happy life at home, walking with pride, no matter where we roam, thriving health and prosperity, that's what we dream. he was frying 3 akaras, as we used to say back then. Do you know what an akara is?
No, Mom.
Fritters made from black-eyed beans. 3 akaras meant he had 3 jobs. Early morning cleaning, a day job as a kitchen porter, and an evening cleaning in an office. 6 months after my arrival, the father was found sitting peacefully on the underground train. He was dead. On the northern line, the black line, talking about symbols, eh?
Is that why you don't take the underground anymore, Mom?
No underground, no oranges. My son, play me what did you give somebody?
You know, Mom, I got you a present from Liverpool.
Oh, I have told you, Bisi. No more jewelry, Charlie.
Don't worry, it's not jewelry. I'm sure you're going to like it.
Bisi, what is this one? For me. This is so beautiful. Sure for me. God will continue to bless you, my son. I love you forever. Thank you. Look at what my son got me. Oh my God. Alangba from Liverpool. Strength, resilience, and perseverance. Thank you, my son. God will continue to bless you. Coming, play me on day to be silly. I want to dance now. Sure, coming.
1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I did you see that? Stop that beat. Oh, I did you see that? Stop that beat. Oh, I did you see that? Stop that beat. Oh, I did you see that? Stop that beat. Oh, I did you see that? Stop that
Yes.